Hey everyone, so today we are doing the challenge, and the challenge is these little pieces of paper in here all have different challenges on them, and I'm going to be picking up to 5 of these and following them to create the art tonight. So let's see what we get. Let's see, I have 4 in hand. Alright, so first one, I don't know if you can read that, but I can't use cups to mix paint, so it's a good thing I already have a couple paints up there already pre-mixed in bottles. So challenge number 1, meaning I can't use any of my metallics except for the gold, I think. Number 2, must use color app to pick my colors. So I'm hoping whatever the app pulls up, I have them in bottles. Alright, so this one's kind of conflicting with the color app one. So it says can only use triad colors on the color wheel. Triads, this little center right here, it'll tell you what triad colors are. So I think I'm going to redraw for the color app and I'm going to stick with that. So redrawing. Third one I pulled out, must tie one hand behind your back while painting. So everything has to be done with one hand. This is definitely going to be interesting. So triad colors, one hand, has to be out of the bottles, which actually helps. Pick 2 more. No yellows, so I gotta make sure that the triad has no yellow in it, so I can do a yellow green with the purple and the orange. So let's see where number 5 goes actually before I say anything. So number 5. Number 5, must use paint brushes in some way, which I'm okay with. So the 5 challenges today: one hand, no yellow, must use brushes, must use triad colors, and I can't mix my paint in cups. So I think I can do that. So I do have a yellow orange, I do have a violet, and I do have a teal. So those are the colors that we will be using today. Can't do gold. I have an idea. Alright, so let me grab the paints and I will meet you guys up there. I have my triad colors already picked out or put aside. We're going to be doing it on a 4x, I think it's 4x12, I can't remember, 4x8. I don't know, 4x something. This little guy right here. Have my brushes pulled out, and I need one more for direction, so let's grab one more, and it says it's more color restrictions. Okay, so I must use black and white. Let me grab those. Alright, so black and white. I actually have this little guy, which I have an idea. So I'm not going to use this in the pour, but I am using black, still following the directions. Bring these forward. Alright, I can't use a cup to mix them in, so I'm thinking maybe of doing a swipe first with the purple, the orange, the blue, green, and the white. Swiping over with white, and then coming back, adding black, and then I have to use brushes, so coming back with the black and some brushes and painting in some silhouettes or something. Kind of have an idea. Kind of. Why did I start this again? Why? For all of you that are doing this, I do apologize. You're probably getting these and drawing them and yelling at me. You're probably cursing the day that I was born. But let's do this. I need something to... Alright, so... Yes, gloves. This may be a slightly longer video. I'm going to try to not edit most of this out and speed everything up, so you guys aren't like, oh my god, about everything. Okay, so let's start laying some of these down. Then I'm going to take the white, I'm going to swipe it this way. Never done a really short swipe before. Could be fun, could be disastrous. We'll find out. I'm just gonna zigzag this down. Fill in as much of this as I can. Now, these colors typically, when put together, create mud. It's just one of those things. So I am hoping today that it doesn't, that maybe they will play well together. Looking at them, it's very Halloween, so kind of suiting for the month, right? Just gonna pat these little areas. Add some more purple because it's definitely getting lost. And it's funny, like in the bottle, it's very blue-green. Once I put it on here next to the purple and orange, it's just coming off green. It's funny how colors read that way. All right, so white all the way down the side. For all of you wondering, these are Sherwin's colors. It's Kimono Violet, Navel Orange, and Peacock Teal. This is the little black with some iridescent added from Christina Welsh from our other challenge videos that we did, and the white is a mix of different house paints. I honestly can't tell you. So let's do this. Ooh, that skipped a big old chunk right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like a couple swipes. it back and forth. Alright, so now for the fun part. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I was hoping after I did this, inspiration for the black paint would come, but it hasn't. That's where the challenges come in, right? Let me zoom in for you guys. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Got the orange, got the violet, got the green, the blue-green, got our triads. What am I missing? No yellows, must use black and white. Oh my god, I've already messed up. I'm supposed to be doing this with one hand. Well, maybe next week. Maybe next week's video I will follow them to the T. I created this and here I am already breaking rules. Sorry everyone. Alright, I have to use brushes and black paint. Well, I did add an extra, so I do have 6 challenges. I started off with 5, so it's like I traded. I traded the hand for the... I'm making excuses. I have an idea. Maybe. No. I'm going to just lay some paint down and come back with the brush. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of laying out a rough section for some tree silhouettes. A lot of the black paint is going to sink, so gotta work quickly. Right, now with the brush, we're just gonna come in. And try to mess this up a little more because it's not working. Well, I'm going to kind of rough draft where I want the trees, and after this is dry I'll come back with the black paint and make them more of a silhouette, little tree silhouettes. They're kind of there, kind of. Well, so far that's what we have. Like I said, when this is dry, I'm going to come back and add more of the black paint, and I'll post pictures of the finished painting on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can go check that out. I post most of the dried paintings on there. It also is linked to my Facebook page for my art. So every time I post on Instagram, it posts over on there. So if you don't have Instagram and you have Facebook, you can go check it out there. Do you like the idea of doing these little challenges? Christina and I talked about it. We're going to be doing it every Friday. So happy Friday, all of you. But every Friday we will be posting for the month of October these little challenges where we pull from the hat, pick out some, and try to follow them. Go check out their links. Rio also, Lee's home, Mylene. If all of you are doing it as well, I sent you guys emails. Comment below and leave your links to your videos when you get them posted. If you're interested in doing this next week with us, send me an email. I'll put my email down below as well. And yeah, subscribe, hit that bell icon, share these videos, help us out. So yeah, I'm gonna ramble on forever. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. All right, bye.